Good evening everyone, Organ Aviator here, and I've had a bit of a nightmare setting this stream up for you this evening. So, as you've probably seen in the thumbnail, we are indeed flying the Toliss A319 here in X-Plane for a change. Now I do need to address some issues, so some of you will know that I did indeed purchase the FS Labs A321 from Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, so on the back of the incidents that there were back in 2018 with that company, I had figured that they would have learnt their lesson by now. Of course, I was also extremely cautious with their software, and their aircraft was very good for the first day or so. It worked very well. I was very happy with it, so much so I was going to stream it for you today. Except I loaded up Microsoft Flight Sim to start this stream, and some odd stuff happened. I had crashed the desktop, and then the subsequent time I loaded it, I had an antivirus alert saying that some of the features had been blocked. Now, of course, with the FS Labs and stuff, I was quite cautious, so I immediately went ahead, uninstalled their installer, and then continued to delete all of the files related to their aircraft. Then the idea would have been to stream the Phoenix in Microsoft Flight Sim, so I loaded the Phoenix up, or didn't, as it happened. I loaded up Microsoft Flight Sim again, and it was sort of working, and then crashed the desktop. Lightspeed, you reckon these servers are down? Now that's very interesting. Yeah. Lightspeed, I will DM you later. We do need to discuss that a bit more. Because, as I said, I am being very cautious with the FS Labs software, and quite rightly I'm being very cautious around it. However, you're right, the issues didn't quite correlate with what I thought might be the issue, so I will DM you later to discuss that. Right, but anyway, the stream has started now, and we are sitting on the ground in Hamburg, stand 2 Bravo in the 319. We've got the operational flight plan up on screen now, and I am just going to test one of the bot commands that I just updated before the stream actually started. So let me just check that. Perfect. Right. Okay, that's great. That's been updated. Awesome. So, flight plan then, we are Lufthansa to Charlie Hotel. We're an A319 CFM engines. Cost index then today of 12, and we are cruising at, it reckons, flight level 170, although we'll probably go up a bit higher. Zero fuel weight 53.9, fuel 4.8, all standard stuff, which leaves us with takeoff weight 58.7, which is way below our maximum takeoff weight, and of course our landing weight is also much lower than our maximum landing weight, and indeed our takeoff weight is below our maximum landing weight, so that is not a threat for our departure. Trip wind, we've got a tailwind helping us out today as well. Shear rate 2.1, so nothing to be concerned about. Flight route, nothing out of the ordinary there. Plug fuel 5 tons. We'll probably take about 5.5, just giving us a bit of buffer in case we have to hold in Frankfurt. I know that Frankfurt was quite busy yesterday as well, so we might take a ton of fuel. No terrain to worry about on our flight either. Let's just scroll down, get the airport weathers, and then look at the charts and get to the aircraft. So let's, no, that's not what we want. Oh dear. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Departure, destination. Destination Frankfurt, broken at 4,900 feet. 9 knots of wind, so a bit of wind. Cav okay. So Frankfurt will be absolutely fine for us today. I don't envisage any problems there. Departing out of Hamburg, we've got Cav okay. Bit of wind, but nothing too much. So the weather is just about perfect for our flight today. Let's have a quick look at the maps as well. Here's our flight route heading down south, and then we've got an interesting arrival route into Frankfurt. You can see the tailwind. Here's our VNAV profile. No SIGMETs to worry about either today, so let's go straight ahead, look at the charts. So we are parked Echo Delta Delta Hotel, Hamburg. And then we want ground charts, airport parking stands. And we're on 2 Bravo, so we're just here. And our departure is off of runway. What's the runway? Runway 33. So where's 33? Just to get a bit of awareness. Alright, so airport runway 33. If we take Bravo 6, we'll take Bravo 6, which will give us a takeoff distance of 2,890 meters, which is absolutely plenty for us today. Right, let's go and find the aircraft. Oh, what's this? Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, we've got a little bit of a problem. Just let me sort this out quickly. Capture audio, that's perfect. Microphone. X-plane 12. Let's get that audio down a bit. Alright, let's get on board the aircraft. And just normal checks, so spoilers, flaps, parking brake, engine mode selectors, thrust levers, radar and predictive wind shear, transponder 2000, landing gear, lights, they're all fine, wipers, and batteries. We're on batteries, we're on external power as well. We just need to get the fuel pumps off prior to our refueling. Just checking the rest of the overhead. No light speed, this is a normal mic, the normal mic. Okay, so of course our IRs are not aligned either. Get them on 2, 3. Just check. Oh, I know the issue. Light speed is because I've not got all of the filters that I did on the old computer. Data. So we'll just check the data, make sure it aligns. 2413. That sounds about right. 27th, 23rd. Yeah, that's correct. Data init request. Now, will this work? I've got a horrible feeling this might not work, so just bear with it a moment. Settings, account settings, here we go, this is the issue. And let me just get my SimBrief username in there, and then we'll get going. Alright, so it's... init request. This should work now, and here we go. Perfect. Align IRS. There we go. Flight number is Lufthansa. It's already got it. Lufthansa to Charlie Hotel. Data init flight plan. Out of Hamburg on runway 33. And that's going to be via the... Oh, hold on. That's definitely not what you want. Oh, that is perfect. It is working. Right. That is off of the IDEC 06 Golf. IDECO 6 Golf, maybe. There we go. IDEC 6 Golf. Transition none. No sin. Yeah, insert that. And then into Frankfurt on runway 25 right. If we can find that, ILS 25 right, Zulu, and that's going to be by the Terax 5 Alpha. Okay, that's fine via. No flight plan, insert that. Thought there might be a discontinuity there, so let's check the charts for that. Charts approaches ILS Zulu 25 right. Ooh, right, so that's going to be 48. I would imagine. Right. Via. Oh, that's interesting. Insert. Right, we can pick the bones out of that when we get there. Hold on. Let's see if we can just. There we go. Data init flight plan, secondary flight plan, copy be active, and here in Hamburg it should be fairly standard, I would imagine. I don't see too much terrain around us, so Echo Delta Delta Hotel. 33, continue out, 330 for 25 miles, and at there we will hold database. Is that an option? No, it's not, of course. 330, right turns, and return that, and should we have done that, we will immediately return as well. Nice long runway. New destination, and from there it will be an arrival ILS 33. Ooh, no, actually. We'll probably let's have a look. Think of this ILS 05 it will be, that's the most similar runway. Data init flight plan, secondary flight plan run up init B. Now we will just check if the aircraft is loaded. So let's have a look at that. Hold on, how do we? Yeah, there we go. Loading performance then, and check this. So 0 fuel weight 53.9, yeah, that's correct. And fuel, we agreed upon 6 tons of fuel, so let's just put that in. 6 tons, quick. There we go. That should all be loaded, so 6 tons of fuel in there. which will give us a takeoff weight 59.7, which is fine. IRs are aligning in 3 minutes. We can get the weather in. QNH is 1028, which aligns with the airport. Oh shoot, no it doesn't, because that's the wrong airport, isn't it? QNH 1025. And charts. Airport. Oh, we've got the Canberra. Let's sort that out. Settings. We'll get. Joystick actions. Start this. Joystick roll. Tiller. No. AC sim config. Enable IS. Yeah, sync barrow settings. That's what we want. There we go. Save config. And we'll just close that down as well. So yeah, 1025, 1025 as well. Right, let's do a briefing once we've got the takeoff figures, of course. Takeoff performance then 59.9, which matches with that 306. Right, let's put in the intersection. So Bravo 6 2890, so let's say 2800 down from 3600, so 800 meters. Bit conservative as well. Oh, hold on. So it is 2800 we actually have. Runway is 33. Oh no, it's 37, so it's 7. So actually this should be 900 meters into the runway. That's all correct. Runway condition dry, anti-ice. What do we think about anti-ice today? Well, you can see the stars. It doesn't look overcast. It's reported to be Cavoke, so we can quite confidently say there's not much cloud around. Config will force config 1 air conditioning can be on today and compute that. Alright, so with the maximum V1 we've got stop margin of 420 meters, which I'm happy with, so therefore the takeoff performance is flex 68 139 139 141. Alright, so we will just uplink that as well. So 900 meter shift. Oh, 900. That should be. Clear that. Flex thrust. Right, let's check the weather. Wind is 310 at 10. Yeah, wind is 310 at 10. Dry runway, temperature is minus, no it's not, temperature is 0 degrees, it's got that in. QNH is, doesn't ask, oh, 1025, yeah, uplink. Uplink. Received takeoff data. So, that's up. No, that's different even. That is, alright, performance. Let's put in the figures from the AFB 139, 139, 141, Flex 68. Config 1. Checking that through, and we will get the oh no, hold on. We'll quickly get the altitudes from Fly Smarter. So it's going to be Echo Delta Delta Hotel 33 noise abatement 2, and then we'll just it won't let us do that. Let's just put in some random stuff. Dry off 60. Flex config 1 off. It might not like that. Oh, it does. Okay. Well, ignore those figures. All we're interested in is the altitude, so it's 1035. So 1040 brackets 1040 and 1040 as well. Alright, we're ready for a takeoff departure briefing then. So, music off. Right, let's get that off of screen as well. So, the weather here in Hamburg is absolutely fine. It's cav-OK. It is freezing, 0 degrees. So nice that we're in a warm aircraft. So, yeah, weather really not too much to say. QNH is fine. There's a bit of wind, and the wind is from 310, so that's left. Yeah, that's from our left, so engine number 1 is critical for our departure today. The aircraft is an absolutely fully functioning Airbus A319, 100 CFM engines, of course. The NOTAM, there's nothing that's going to affect us in the sim. Threats to be aware of, well, it's Hamburg, it is a decently sized airport, and of course it's a very short flight as well, so once airborne we will go pretty much straight to the arrival briefing. And that's just reminded me, we do need to just check the track miles of the flight 314 against the flight plan. So the flight plan is, view flight plan, view PDF, there we go. Flight plan is 311, so yeah, that matches perfectly. NOTAM's threats. Okay, how we're gonna fly the aircraft and operate the aircraft then out of Hamburg. So it is, as we've already discussed, quite a short taxi, stand to Bravo. We'll push back facing to the northeast on Zulu 1. Taxi via Zulu 3 all the way down to Bravo, hold Bravo 6 for our departure. There's a hotspot at Bravo 6. So let's have a look at that hotspot. No, it doesn't label which hotspot that is. Zulu 5, yeah, it must be hotspot 2. Caution when taxiing from Zulu 5. Use taxiway Bravo 4 or Bravo 5. Alright, so we should be fine off of Bravo 6. We have got a takeoff distance from Bravo 6. Okay, and so we will taxi out. It's a flex departure today, flex 68139 V1, leaving us a stop margin of 420 meters. So obviously after V1, it's hands off thrust, and we are going. SIDs then, which SID are we using? Let's have a look. We're using the IDEX 6 Golf, which is down to the south somewhere. Here we go, IDECO 6 Golf. Initial climb then, we will take as 4,000 feet. Initial climb 4,000 feet, no speed constraints. There's a speed constraint of 210 actually, so we'll just do that. Pre-select 210. So 210 is gonna be above our clean speed, so tidy the aircraft up on schedule. We will use open climb once we are underway. Actually, it's an initial climb of 5,000 feet. Alright. Perfect. And yes, that's right. So if there are any major incidents such as an engine failure on takeoff, carry out on runway heading 25 miles and hold at 5,000 feet shortly prior to our immediate return into Hamburg. Amazing. Let's get that away and check X-Pilot, see if anyone is online that we need to be concerned about. My X-Pilot window is just on something really odd. So center, let's just check if we've got any controllers. EDDH, so we are here, and we're in the center. Alright. So, Bremen radar is our control center, 126325. 126. 325, there we go. Now, let me just we do need to set joystick actions. I don't push to talk. Apply, done. Bremen radar, good evening, Lufthansa. Sorry, can we back a moment? Oh dear, that's awful. Really awful. Bremen radar, Lufthansa 2 Charlie Hotel Stand 2 Bravo here in Hamburg. Request IFR clearance down to Frankfurt. Uh-oh. Right, that's gone wrong. Alright. Okay. File flight plan. Standby, Lufthansa to Charlie Hotel. cleared to Frankfurt via the Idaho 6 Golf departure, altitude 5,000 feet, squawk 1,000, Lufthansa to Charlie Hotel. Right, so we are cleared for startup, but we're not actually cleared for pushback yet, which is a bit odd. And you don't hear those clearances too often, and I've just realised... Oh no. I've just noticed that you can't actually... Oh no. That's an issue. That is a real issue. VATSIM. You can't hear VATSIM. You can't hear VATSIM. This is a real issue. Window is just going to be Xpilot. Alrighty. Oh no. Right, move that way down the VATSIM. That should be right at the bottom. Settings, capture audio. Okay. Charts. Oh no. Get that off of screen. Right, that's good. And then we will just add a source game capture, add existing. That's okay. Music, great. VATSIM, perfect. Right. Alright, I think we are finally there. So let's see. Oh, that's very loud actually. Right, let's see how this works. So get them on, get the signs on, fuel pumps can come on as well, and we'll do an APU fire test. Engine 1, engine 2, perfect. Start the APU up, so 3, 2, 1, get them on, get the lights on as well, there you go. APU is starting up. Do we have wing views? No, we don't. We may as well go and just set them quickly. Here we go. Let's quickly get the wing views. Control 8. Control 7. Control 6. Control 5. Let's go back to 6. Let's watch this condor park next to us. We need to keep taxiing forwards. There you go. Come on, keep on taxiing. Need to taxi a bit more yet. Something like that will do. Maybe a bit forward. Let's go and watch it. So, Shift G, toggle jetway attachment, get them out the way, get all of our doors shut, close, 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 there we go, and that's all fine. APU is available. Get the APU bleed on. External power off. Great. Pack flow normal. And we will get our pushback clearance now. So let's do that. Lufthansa 2 Charlie Hotel, we are ready for pushback. Stand to Bravo. Oh shit. Right, squawk. Zulu 1 blue line. Push and start approved. Zulu 1 blue line. Lufthansa 2 Charlie Hotel. Right, let's get that going then. So, no. Right, let's hold on. So let's first of all work out where that is. Zulu 1. That's our first challenge. So I'm pretty sure Zulu 1 is as briefed behind us. So airport. Zulu 1, okay. So let's get this. Way so you can't see it, and then let's have a go at this. So manual pushback. External shapes. Right, let's try and get this pushback going correctly. So start manual pushback. I see. Let's see what this is doing. Ooh, good. Get the engine started. Let's hold it on the toe brakes. Ooh, the frame rates have just gone a bit crazy. engine number 1 is available anyway, starting number 2. Oh no. Let's
Tiger on the mist, heading to runway heading 5 meters left off.
Ah no, this is going to be a real... Oh, hold on, I think they've finished crazy with that. Let's set the parking brake before anything else unexpected happens. Right, and in all of that, we didn't actually do any formal checklists, so let's just catch up with them quickly. Cockpit preparation, gear pins and covers remove fuel quantity. Now is 5, so it's still 6 tons. Seatbelt signs on, it is 3.5 green bar QNH 1025. Checklist complete. Before start checklist, parking brake set, takeoff speeds and thrust tab, and confirm windows closed, beacon light. That's the new thing. Beacon light on. Checklist complete. After start checklist, anti-ice not required. Decant status checked. Pitch trim is in jurisdiction. Right, let's just take the up or down figure from here up on 0.4. So let's get that set. Up 0.4, somewhere around about there. And rudder trim is neutral. Okay. Taxi checklist. So flight control. Okay, so after start check flows. So engine mode selected to normal, radar and predictive wind shear on and auto. TCAS auto. Flaps takeoff flap 1. Spoilers. That's fine. Get the taxi lights on. APU off. Maximum auto brake. Flight controls full left and roll spoilers full right and the roll spoilers. Neutral, full up, full down. Neutral, rudder full left, rudder full right, rudder neutral. Flight controls full free aircraft movement. So taxi checklist, flight controls full free aircraft movement, flat setting, config 1 check, radar and predictive wind check on and auto. Remote selector, normal ECAM, memo and cabin. We'll wait until 40, check the cabin. And check the ECAM. ECAM memo, takeoff, no blue cabin, secured. Lufthansa 2 Charlie Hotel, we are ready for taxi, please. Taxi, holding point, runway 335, Zulu 1, blue line, and Bravo 5, Lufthansa 2 Charlie Hotel. Right. Parking brake is released. Here we go. And we are moving. Maybe that's just quite a big slope. Yeah, there is a decent slope actually here. Right, here's blue line. That range down to 20 miles. TCAS. And we want Bravo 5 we're looking for. So that means Where is Bravo 5? I guess it will become pretty apparent to us. Start the block timer as well. Bravo 5, that's the one. Climb now blue 1 FD to 5,000 feet blue. Get the thing off, ding the cabin again. Turn the brightness of the display down as well. Hold short. Lufthansa 2 Charlie Hotel at Bravo 5 ready for departure. Alright, so we are ready for departure as well. Clear takeoff, runway 33, Lufthansa 2 Charlie Hotel. Okay, so cleared for takeoff, lights coming on, strobes on, packs can stay on, we computer, check the approach sector is up here and that's clear, check the rest of the runway is clear. Alright, so confirm runway 33 via Bravo 5 TCAS TARA. Packs 1 and 2 can remain on. ECAM, lights on, ECAM MO, takeoff no blue. Park brake released. Go and takeoff. Start the chronos at 50%. Half side stick forward. AGT stable and set takeoff thrust. Manflex 68 SRS auto thrust blue. Thrust up. Gear up. Nav. Right, leave a climb, wait for the speed trend down, back we come. Thrust climb, climb, alternate thrust 5,000 feet blue. There's S speed flaps up, speed jet flaps up. Autopilot 1, gauge. Lufthansa 2 Charlie Hotel, sorry, would that for me? Climb flight level 170, Lufthansa 2 Charlie Hotel. Thrust climb, open climb 170 or 17,000 feet. Direct Natsu November Alpha Tango Sierra Uniform Lufthansa 2 Charlie Hotel. Alright, and so it's done pressure, so flight level 170 blue. Let's turn the sim sounds down a bit and get the music back on. Oh shoot, I turned down the wrong sound. Right, so that's on 35. Let's go up to... Hold up. I know, that's all correct. Alright. Let's go back into the cabin. Yeah, X-Plane does look awesome, actually, I think. Outstar 170. Right, let's start our arrival briefing then. So, charts are coming up. Alright, is that correct? Yeah, I think that is, although... Just adjust that slightly. Alright. Echo start to construct charts. Apple. Weather. So, weather in Frankfurt is cab okay. 270 at 7 knots. Welcome back, flight speed. We are just doing our arrival briefing into Frankfurt at the moment. So, weather is absolutely fine in Frankfurt. I'm not sure why the iPad is being stupid though. So PNH 1029, which we can preset now. Right, and set management speed. Aircraft is fully functional, Airbus A319. No terms, nothing we have to be aware of in the sim. Threats to be aware of. It is, well, a huge airport. Where does my flight plan keep going? It keeps escaping me. GPDF, there we go. Threats then. We are on runway 25 right into Frankfurt, so that is 25. 25. Right is out here. 2,800 meters of runway available. We can actually try to get off at... let's see if there's another chart that perhaps is better. So airport, here we go. Try to get off at Papa 14 if that's at all possible. That's about halfway down the runway. So let's do a landing performance calculation. After that, right, yeah, that looks fine. Low flat 3, of course. Reverse is off and compute that. Yeah, that should be absolutely fine. Make sure we don't float too much, and then we'll hopefully get off at 14. Taxi in then is going to be via Papa 1, I would imagine, and we'll see what other taxi instructions we get. Right, how we're going to fly the aircraft? Well, it is quite a complex start procedure, so Karax 5 Alpha it is. Karax. Karax 5 Alpha, this is the one. Karax 4 Alpha, this is, yeah, this is an old chart, so it's probably, yeah. So, we'll probably get vectored, we'll follow the aircraft, and we'll get the flaps out on schedule. Got plenty of time as well, actually, so yeah, we'll see what happens. However, we do have to just go into the fix info page, Echo Delta 25 right, and then just put in a radial. 07 left is 66. 9 miles. IQ, welcome. You're not too late for landing, so don't worry. Landing will be the fun part of today's flight. We should have a busy Frankfurt to arrive into. Right, arrival briefing is complete. Just tell me if the sounds are a bit off as well. Going to Bremen 126780 Lufthansa to Charlie Hilton. Bye bye. 128760 Lufthansa 2 Charlie. Have a great evening. Goodbye. 128760. Music's a bit loud. Okay, let's turn that down. Alright, that should be okay. It's that much better now, Cube. Bremen, good evening. Lufthansa 2 Charlie Hotel. Lufthansa 2 Charlie Hotel flight level 170. Alright, let's Lufthansa 2 Charlie Hotel. I think mine is fine. It's saying I'm transmitting. Maintain flight level 170, Lufthansa 2 Charlie Hotel. Well, that wasn't too good anyway. I do have to turn them up a bit because they are very quiet. Audio. Oh, that's right. There we go. So, descent planning then. We have got a lot of track mileage left. Because it's all this weird, like, traffic management thing into Frankfurt, so we don't have to think about descending for a while. If you are enjoying this, then please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. It greatly supports the channel. I do appreciate everyone who does that as well. Now, just as a bit of an experiment, I am going to see if I can do something. Hold on. Right, that's going to look best in the bottom left-hand corner, so let's do that. 1600. About the same size. Now, I'm not sure. What's your opinion on me doing that? Actually, let me have a look at it as well. See what I think. Let's see. So if we just move that 36 40 and 890 we'll aim for. 40 and 8. 90, there we go. Yeah, I might keep it then in future streams. I might keep it there. I do want to make a 4K version of the logo as well at some point. Version of the logo. That's interesting. My iPad appears to have been disconnected from the stream. We'll see if we can bring that back. Let's just try and bring that back. Oh, there we go. Much better. Oh, the FPS, the frames are very, very good on this new computer. I mean, any stuttering you're seeing are just from my poor mouse skills when I'm panning around, but the actual sim is like so smooth. Now, I do need to check traffic, but I think we can expect a bit of a shortcut for Frankfurt. So let me just... Oh, maybe not. There are a few aircraft in Frankfurt, actually, so Maybe not. Lufthansa 2 Charlie Hotel, request climb to flight level 250. How do I... Lufthansa 2 Charlie Hotel, you are very, very broken. Readability 1.
Lufthansa 2 Charlie Hotel, contact Langen Radar
124.730. Lufthansa 2 Charlie Hotel, goodbye. Alright, so... 1, 2... Oh my god, who was that? 1, 2... 124730, I think. Radar, good evening. Lufthansa 2 Charlie Hotel, flight level 170. Right. Okay then, there is an issue with my ex-pilot. Yes, so... that's the second controller who was really broken, so... there's no point continuing with that, unfortunately, tonight. However, let's just continue the rest of our flight. It does change stuff in terms of our arrival quite significantly, because we can now... yeah, so everything sort of can start happening really, really fast. So, 1028. Temperature then, that's EDDF Frankfurt, and ATIS then 1029, actually 1029. Temperature is 1. Wind is gonna be 2709. Alright, let's have a look at the charts then. So, transition at 5,000, which is correct. Charts. Approaches 07 right, ILS. It's a standard 3-degree ILS, no threats. Decision height cap 1530 feet. Barrow. Config 3 as decided. Config 3. Ground procedure direct, max 220. Okay. Literally nothing that's going to concern us. Flight plan, however. So from Karax, yeah, we can clear. 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 Insert. Right, so now that's looking much better. DF426. Track mileage 100 miles. Okay, so that's looking much better now. Let's get back to our view. Get the flight deck light on, why not? They can be armed again, I guess. So get the constraints on as well. Plus 5,000. So. Hold on, what did I put in as the fixed info? Yeah, 9 miles. Platform altitude is 12,000, so we'll put in 4,000, sorry, so we'll put in 12 miles around Frankfurt. And yes. Yeah, 420. Delta Fox 420, and we'll just put in about 18-mile radius there. Okay, 10,000 feet we need to cross there, so that gives you a good idea of energy management as well. So, oh, we've got some rain here. Minus 24. Get the engine anti-ice on. Yeah, the new logo is quite good actually, isn't it? Lightspeed. Although, I will remake it in 4K at some point as well. That's my next challenge. It's getting it into 4K. Oh, we've really not been too good at flying this aircraft today, have we? Get those off. Seatbelt signs off as well. Our passengers will be going crazy now. So 7, 14, 21. Approximately plus about, yeah, 25, so yeah, we will think about descending fairly soon. Actually, we can probably think about it sooner rather than later. So, 20, 30 miles. So yeah, what's that? In 10, 20. Pull for open descent, I think. Now, pull for speed as well. Get the passengers seated, they've had a few minutes up now. Get the dome light off as well. Compute with anti-ice as well, let's put that on. See what difference that makes, if any. No, it doesn't make any difference at all. Where's the integral light? And actually, let's just get them down a bit. Where are those lights? Oh, okay. No. Actually, let's just reduce speed now to 50 knots. Alright, and before we forget, get these on. Single crew to get the nose gear lights on as well. Performance. Activate the approach phase. Clear out that message. Get 200 feet per minute descent rate in as well. Maybe a little bit more. Or 500 feet a minute descent in. And then system on. And we'll get the music off sterile cockpit as well, and we'll do, no we won't yet. I think this is a bug of the Toliss at the moment. It doesn't draw the ring if you're on 10 miles range. Okay, we can already... no, we can't, because India Fox November Whiskey identified. Right, 5,000 feet, then put that in the FCU, open descent. And also hit for managed speed, and it will start decelerating down to green dot. I do hope we haven't let ourselves get too high here. Okay, we can get lock on. And 4,000 can be set as well. Flap 1 speed check, flap 1, and pull that to 10 knots. Actually. spoilers out. Approach mode. There we go. I think we are just about gonna be okay. We did look a bit high for a few moments there. I was a bit concerned. But I think we might just about be able to recapture it. Okay, so QNH 1029. Set. And approach checklist. Barraf QNH 1029 set 3 times seatbelt signs on, minimum 530 feet. Barrow set, auto brake. Low. Engine mode selected, normal. Approach checklist complete. Alright, glide slope captured, managed speed again now. Okay, set. We go around altitude 5,000 feet, I think. That'll take us away from anything anyway.
2,500.
Okay. Flaps 2 by 2,000 feet. We're gonna be pushing it, people. We are going to be pushing it a bit. Get down. Come on. Flaps 2. Captain's discretion will go an extra few feet. Flaps 2, speeds check, flaps 2. Alright. And spoilers spoilers arm now. Cabin, we'll check the cabin. Flaps 3, speeds check, flaps 3. Landing checklist, decam memo, landing, no blue cabin, it's secured, go around altitude 5,000 feet, set. Speed is still trickling down, which is good. Oh, the wind's battering us a bit.
1,000.
Stable glide slope, low glider, and speed trend. Continue approach. No runway yet out the window. Where's that runway gone? can see the airport, but that's disappearing, isn't it? Oh, I think I see a runway there. I definitely see a runway. Yeah, there we go. Autopilot off, I have control. Oh, that wind is battering us.
500.
Settle into the approach now. The graphics here in X-Plane are awesome.
400.
Really, really awesome.
$300.
$100 above.
200.
Minimum.
Continue. Getting a bit high.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Retard. Retard.
10.
5.
Oh, beautiful. Spoilers. Reverse green. Diesel. $80 knots, reverses off, manual brakes. And we'll take the high speed. Flight time is 49 minutes and 30 seconds. Welcome to Frankfurt. Right, get the aircraft down to a reasonable taxi speed. And we got off at the preferred taxiway as well. Flaps up. Spoilers disarmed. And APU 3, 2, 1. Engine anti-ice, by the way, can come off. Landing lights off. Strobes off. Taxi, perfect. Alright, then let's have a look at the taxi in then. So let's get them up. Alright, so we are on Papa 1 and we are gonna taxi to November 19 holding point and then work out the rest of our taxi. Just up ahead here. Parking brake set. Oh, how have the spoilers come back? Ah, that's why. There you go. Should have reverse the axis. Right, charts then, get them up. And apron foxtrot, so that's cargo. So then, we've got... here we go. November 19th is here, cargo. Lufthansa Cargo Centre, so we definitely don't want that. Parking stands east. So we do want that, so November we need. So November 19. Right. Parking brake released. So we need to turn right here. And then carry on all the way along November. Up to November 5, basically. November 14. November 17. I think we're on November North here, actually. North, yeah, we are. November 15. So we definitely need to go down here. Be fine turning left here. Right, this is what I was expecting to see more. Okay. we'll hold, no we won't, not there, we'll hold at the next one. And see where we are, get an update on the location. So, what does that sign say? That's a November 13 up there. Okay, so we are here. Parking stands east. So, November 13. So we need November, well, November 8 really. Which, oh, and radar, predictive wind shear as well. They become off. TCAS off. Aha, thank you very much for letting us pass there, greatly appreciated. And that is the beauty of explainers on the roads that cross taxiways. They will actually stop you. That is not something that's featured in Microsoft Flight Sim yet. It is November 8th, so we will turn up here. So, a bit of break. The aircraft around. Orange. And we will just take stand Alpha 62 Bravo in here. Actually no, Alpha 62. Look at that, that was quite some turn into the stand. Let's have a look at that parking then. Parking brake set. View external. Chase. so we are, oh, yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I will take that any day. Alright, let's fire up the replay then. So flight to a replay mode. And have a look at that landing. Now, frustratingly, we cannot make it day for the replay. It's a bit of a limitation, but so into the flare, cutting the power about now. Yeah. The thing is, the Toliss always makes the landing harder than, look harder than it actually is. The important part of that, though, is in the touchdown zone, easily, pretty much nailed the center line, although a bit to the right, and let's just see how hard that landing actually was. That was absolutely fine. Yeah, that was fine, and we were even further within the touchdown zone, yeah. Overall, a pretty nice landing, so let's have a look from this view as well. Just get it up a bit higher. From this view, it's a bit like descending into a black hole. Alright, Lightspeed, welcome back. We're just doing the replays now. Oh, it's fine, Lightspeed, don't worry. As long as you've left a like, then that's great. Thank you very much. Look, it looks like you're about to land on a bunch of houses, and then the houses disappear and it's just black. And then you get the runway lights coming in a moment. There you go. Yeah, nice landing. Alright then, I do have to go very soon though. Let me just get you a good view for the final replay. So somewhere around about there, isn't it, usually? So let's have a look at that. Something like that. Control 3. Alright, so let me just do something like that as well. So 02, so 158, 14, 157, 45. Let's see. 157, 45. Something like that. Alright, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. It does help the channel. I should see you next Friday, but for now, thanks again. Have a great evening. Take care.